Okay, let's start. In happy sense, what we believe in is Lord El Cantare. El Cantare is the origin of the universe, God of the universe, and God of the earth. So El Cantare is the one who sent all the saviors on this earth, like Jesus Christ, Moses, Socrates, Confucius, Buddha, Shiva, Vishnu, and so on. So El Cantare is the supreme God. And El Cantare also descended, sent his branch soul. Then one of the branch soul is Gautama Siddhartha. So that's why happy science teachings has many kind of Buddhism teachings because of the El Cantare includes the soul of Gautama Siddhartha. And now, how about the Lord El Cantare born as Master Ryuho Okawa? Then Master Ryuho Okawa gave us more than 3,500 lectures since 1986. Then Master Ryuho Okawa published more than 3,200 books. Okay, so this is the biggest teachings in the human history all over the world. And one of the core teachings is laws of El Cantare, the laws of the sun, laws of the sun. This laws of the sun is, you can think, it's a modern Gita, modern Veda, modern Buddhist scripture, modern Bible, modern Quran. All the key points of all the religious teachings are in this one book. So if you want to study El Cantare's core teachings, I highly recommend you to study this, the laws of the sun. And why we are proceeding our activity, we believe every religion came from one source we call El Cantare. Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Muslim came from one source. So we are brothers and sisters. Okay, so by studying El Cantare teachings, we can transcend the religious differences. So we are aiming to create this kind of world. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. That was utopia. So this is our purpose of our activity. And El Cantare teaches, core part of El Cantare teachings is the exploration of the right mind. And how to explore the right mind, El Cantare teaches us the holy fourfold path, which is the principles of happiness, love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress. Okay, so meditation is a one part of self-reflection teachings. But I found many people have interest on meditation. That's why I'm mainly focusing on introducing meditation. But El Cantare teachings has many aspects. Okay, so let's move on to today's topic. Today's topic is the power of forgiveness. Actually, it's a very high-level topic in my understanding. So today we will study from this book, The Strong Mind, Master's Words. Okay, so practicing forgiveness is essential to leading a life of happiness. Okay, it can be difficult to do because forgiveness is a religious state of mind. Okay, so if you want to be happy, we have to practice forgiveness. Okay, but to practice forgiveness is not so easy because we need a religious state of mind, which means we need certain level of enlightenment. So this enlightenment is actually everyone has Buddha nature, divine nature. Everyone is a child of God. Everyone is a child of Buddha. And everyone is related to, like each other. Like everyone is a child of God. Everyone is a child of Buddha. And everyone came from one source. This kind of understanding is a very important to uh, to practice forgiveness. And Master Yuhokawa, in Happy Science, Master teaches us the very clear structures in the other world. We are living on the third dimensional world, this world. Then, after fourth dimensional world is spiritual world. Okay? Only Happy Science, El Cantare teaches us such kind of clear structure of spiritual world. And this forgiveness, enlightenment is related to this seventh dimension, world of Bodhisattva or world of angel. Okay? So, to practice forgiveness, actually, we have to be like an angel or Bodhisattva. We have to keep like an angel or Bodhisattva mind. Okay, so that's why it's a very not so easy. So also I'm introducing, but I can say I haven't reached that kind of status. Okay, let's study. The most of the time, unhappiness and strains in our relationship with others result from our unwillingness to let go of anger and resentment toward them. We remain trapped in these feelings because deep down we are blaming our unhappiness on other person. Okay, so sometimes we are not, not happy, but in the deep, place of our mind, we are blaming on other person. The reason why I'm not happy as of now. But from other person's perspective, he or she may feel the same way toward us. Okay? If we can blame on others, but we don't think, at that time, how he or she, feels toward us. Okay? Then, actually, usually our relationship is like a mirror. When we are blaming on others, so others are also blaming on us. So our relationship is like a mirror. Okay, so there are many occasions which we have anger at your work, at your home, and your daily life. Okay? Then please imagine when you got anger. Usually we say, I was hurt. Your subject word is I was hurt. At that time, we don't think other person's feeling. Okay? So we are, blaming on each other. But this blaming on each other is actually self-centered feeling. Only thinking my feeling. Then based on my, feeling, we blame on others. But from other person also feel same, like a mirror. That we should know there are higher perspectives from God or Buddha or angels. To solve this, anger problem, we need higher perspective. We have to, move on to the higher perspective from God or Buddha. So we need to realize that the holding on the feelings of resentment and anger will not help us find happiness. So we should decide to let go and move on. We should forgive the person we are blaming because he or she is probably already suffering from the sense of guilt and heartache. So if we want to be happy, we should decide to forgive others. And he or she who harm on you might feel, guilty feeling or, heartache. So also we have this kind of possibility. So, actually, whether you can choose the, direction to the forgive or not determine your happiness. So please decide. If you have someone who cannot forgive, yeah, please decide to make effort to forgive him or her. So we can be, happier. Okay, so forgiveness is related to your happiness. And also, let's think from other perspective. This world is not a perfect place in which everyone walks in an orderly fashion. So at some point, we need to find it in our hearts to practice forgiveness. So this world is not perfect place. Then point is we are not perfect person, and other persons are also not perfect person. In the place of not perfect place, in the not perfect place, we are training each other. So I repeatedly say, this world is a place for our, soul training with this physical body. And true self of us is spiritual body or mind. And everyone came from heavenly world, spiritual world. Then in this world, everyone doing soul training. So that's why, we are not perfect. And other persons are also not perfect. So actually, we are studying together in one school on this earth. This world is like a school for our soul training. Okay? From God's perspective, from angel's perspective, we are like a small, child. Small child. So there are many mistakes. Yes. To overcome these mistakes and to forgive these kind of mistakes is one part of our soul training. So we should have this kind of bigger perspective. And we need to commit ourselves to forgiving others and ourselves for our past failures and mistakes. We need to make effort to forgive those we resent for their actions, not only once, but repeatedly. Okay? So please forgive not only others, but also you. Sometimes we cannot forgive ourselves because of our past failures and past mistakes. But please decide to forgive also you. Okay? Then not only once, repeatedly. One time we cannot forgive usually. Okay, that's why we need this kind of meditation practice and training. So today we study the meditation compassion. So just I, explain how to forgive based on this meditation of compassion. Okay. So Master explained. First, try to see all other people equally. All people are born equal as the children of Buddha or God. But he might also have many good points. So when we blame on other person, so usually we are focusing on their shortcomings or their mistakes. But each person has good points. So we also should understand, accept he or she, his or her good points. Then second, think, this person too may have worries. He did me such wrong and said such harsh words, but perhaps it means he is worried about something. What is the problem? So those who are suffering is not only you, but also others. Actually, even, you had some, person with bad memory, bad experience. He or she also has problem. He or she also they are suffering by something. So you can think, wasn't there anything good I could have done for him or her? Wasn't there anything I could do to free him from suffering or give him comfort? Okay? So please think how I could help him or her. This approach is totally different from blaming on others. Instead of blaming on others, we try to help others, that person. So mind status is different. Alcantara teaches us the importance of giving love. The meditation compassion is try to change our mind to the direction of giving love. And also believe his or her divine nature, Buddha nature. This is the point of meditation compassion. Okay, so let's, I'll introduce Master's words. A forgiving heart is a real prerequisite for your happiness. I entreat you to overcome all these resentments by practicing forgiveness so that you can find peace in your heart. Okay, so if you practice, you can find peace in your heart. Then a forgiving heart will give you a most peaceful sleep you have had in a long time. Forgiving the people you resent will, for the first time, let the air you breathe in your taste exquisite. You can feel nice air. Let the sunshine feel like a warm embrace. And let you notice the sincerity of the people around you. Okay, so when you practice forgiveness, actually you can attain peace of mind. Then the proof of attaining peace of mind, you can have a good sleep. You can feel good air. You can feel good sunlight. And you can feel, other persons are also good people. Other people are good. Other person are also good person. Okay? So your scenery will be changed if you practice forgiveness. This is the power of forgiveness, spiritual power of forgiveness. If you can find happiness in the present, everyone you have crossed paths with will transform into someone who was destinated. Destinated to bring happiness into your life. Okay, so if you feel, happiness as of now, all your past memory will be changed. Even, those who had big problem with you, made a big problem with you. But because of his or her, maybe you could grow. You could change yourself. Then now you could attain happiness. Okay? So important thing is please be happy as of now by practicing forgiveness. So at that time, you can change the past experience, understanding. And also you can change your perspective on the person who made trouble with you. Because of his or her experience, you could grow. You can think like that. So this is today's like a conclusion part. I'd like you to understand that forgiveness has a tangible force, and that among the different stages of life, forgiving love especially has a spiritual power. Each and every one of us has a divine nature within, and so our human nature is originally splendid. What's important is to help everyone develop and grow their divine potential to greater heights of splendidness. And so today's point is, we have to practice forgiveness for our happiness. Then Master told us forgiveness has a spiritual power. Okay, so in today's we study, okay, we can find, if we practice our forgiveness, we can find peace in our mind. You can find peace in your mind, your heart. Then you can notice the sincerity of the people around you. Actually, your scenery will be changed. Good sleep, good air, good sunlight, and everyone is good people. Then, if you practice forgiveness, you can feel everyone destined to bring happiness into your life. Okay, so you can change your perspective of past experience. Okay, then number 4, you can help everyone develop and grow their divine potential, because we believe all the people have Buddha nature, divine nature. Then we have mission to create utopia on this earth based on the Alcantara teachings. So by practicing forgiveness, actually we can create this kind of world. All the people love each other, live harmoniously, living one another. That was utopia. So this is a reason why Happy Science we are doing our activity. Okay, so this is today's study. So let's move on practice. So I'm thinking today we practice. As usual, we do the meditation, counting meditation, and meditation compassion. So then if we have time, I'll introduce a little bit meditation relaxation. Okay, so before practicing meditation, we try to make connection and we will ask the guidance to Lord Alcantara. So I will recite Praise the Lord, and everyone also please recite together. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord Alcantara, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Oh Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love Earth. Protect us from all evil and open a future for us. Oh Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. So let's start our meditation. Straighten your backs and relax your shoulders. Start to breathe slowly and calm your mind. Please breathe in from your nose into the bottom of your stomach. We call tandem. lower abdomen. Then breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. When you breathe in, please imagine the light of El Cantare come to you. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. So from now, we will practice counting meditation. So breathe in from your nose. Count 1. Then breathe out from your mouth. Count 2. Opposite way is also okay. Breathe in from your mouth. Count 1 also okay. Breathe out from your nose. Count 2. Breathe in from your nose. 1. Breathe out from your mouth. 2. So we will practice counting meditation for 2 minutes. So straighten your backs and start meditation. Breathe in. 1. Breathe out. 2. Please keep on breathing by your own pace. So please return back to your usual breathing. Next, we will practice meditation on compassion. So as I explained, please keep on these 3 points in your mind. First, try to see all other people equally. All people are born equal as the children of Buddha or God. But he might also have many good points. Second, this person who may have worries. He did me such wrong and said such harsh words. But perhaps It means he is worried about something. What is the trouble? Third, wasn't there anything good I could have done for him? Wasn't there anything I could do to free him from suffering or give him comfort? So based on these points, we practice meditation on compassion by Master's guidance.